Okay, go ahead,
Am I
Priyanka.
audible? Am I well audible?
Yep.
Nah, Priyanka Chike.
We can hear you, but it's low.
Yeah.
Okay, am I audible now?
Yes.
Better.
Okay. Okay, let me begin. So, namaskaru everyone. I normally do the housekeeping rules at the beginning of a program, but with a year full of virtual events, I don't think anyone needs it anymore. But I did not want to lose this opportunity to share something with all of you. On behalf of our EC, would like to say a few words before we move on with the program. Today, we would want to thank one person who has been constantly working day and night to put up this show and has been the catalyst to a very successful and entertaining year. Now, who is this person? Let me give you some clues. The said person, adores exceptional qualities, like committed to the cause always, encyclopedia in many subject matters, loving, caring, dependable, perfectionist and filled with passion, very respectful, leader with a capital L, and of course a visionary, confident and also confidant, and many, many more. Some famous dialogue that the person uses. Megalat brain freeze Zallat. I don't know, I can't think anymore. I am giving up. Oh, these names are very, very confusing. I am not that old, or am I old? That changes as per the situation, depending on the group of people that person is interacting with. I will be the backup. You know what? I slept late at 3 but woke up at 6. Absolutely, you're right. That's the very famous dialogue always used. So no special prizes for guessing, and maybe you would have already guessed. We are not talking none other than our very own Sure Kaka, normally addressed as Sure Kaka or Sure Pachi or even Sure Pai. So your committee and the extended family, thanks you very much for all the support. Under your leadership, you have successfully taken the community to yet another level. You have individually given us the pedestal to present our very best in every event and every cause for this community. We wish you all the best with all the leadership roles you look forward to. We love you and we sincerely thank you. Having said that, and since this was an unplanned segment, we'll now transfer the mic to our president to take you through our amazing evening. Have fun, everyone. It's going to be really amazing. And it's going to be different. This AGM is going to be different than the others. Have fun.
Priyanka, you're going to make me cry if I go ahead. First of all, thank you. And I didn't know you were a comedian as well, and you could pull a fast one on me. I'm generally very diligent, and I know when somebody is trying to pull a fast one, but I have to give it to you. She told me, Surekaka or Surekpati, whatever she calls me, I have to go through the housekeeping rules. I didn't want to do it, and I actually believed her. So I have known to be fooled before, but thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. You guys are all very dear to me. You know that, and everyone knows that. I am very proud of all of you guys. So good evening, everyone. On behalf of my entire team, I want to thank you guys for joining us today. We have a fun-filled, packed event, and are looking forward to entertaining all of you this evening. You would have received the program schedule earlier this morning. We are technically hosting 3 events today. It's become a piece of cake for us because we've gone through this so much now, virtual events. We can do this even in our sleep, I would say. We are going to have the Konkani Association of Ontario AGM. Then we are going to have the Ontario Konkani Association AGM, and then the bingo game. So in terms of how we are going to do it, the program, I think I sent in my email earlier today. We had scheduled it for 2 hours, but likely I ask for your cooperation and patience. We likely are going to go over, but it's bingo, a lot of prizes to win. So I'm sure you guys will be okay. I hope you guys ate, and so you're joining us. As the AGM on its own is poorly attended, we decided to host our popular bingo game. This is the 3rd of the year, to bring in the crowd, and it did work. Whether it's the bingo prizes or the door prize we have for the AGM, or was it the AGM, or is it a big reveal today? We are happy you joined us. So without further delay, let's get on with our program for the evening. I see a significant number have joined us, so I think we have critical mass for our AGMs in terms of quorum. And so let me start with the Konkani Association of Ontario AGM, followed by the, did I say it right? There's too many. Konkani Association of Ontario AGM, then we'll do the OKA AGM right after. Please note that to manage the time, we greatly appreciate if you input and if you can input your questions. If you have anything during the AGM on any of the matters, please input it into the chat group. We are monitoring the chat group, chat box, and we will respond to it. This is just to manage the time so that we can get on with the AGMs and then go into bingo. Having said that, let me now introduce Arvind Kamath, Director of Konkani KAO, to take over and call the meeting to order.
Thank you, Sureka. This is Arvind Kamath here, member of the Konkani Association of Ontario. I'm looking at that we have 61 participants here, which means we do have quorum to commence the meeting. Just wanted to call the meeting to order. And before I pass it on to Sadanand Mankikarmam, who's our chair, just wanted to highlight that our committee constitutes of 5 members, Shashikant Naik, Shrikant Naik, myself, Arvind Kamath, Divakar Kamath, and Sadanand Mankikar. So with everybody in attendance, I'll start recording the minutes also of the meeting. At the same time, hand it over to Sadanand Ma'am to start with the opening remarks. Sadanand Ma'am, over to you.
Sarvanka Namaskaro. Dhanyavad Arvind. It's indeed a pleasure and distinct honor chairing today's KO AGM. Normally for the KO annual general meeting, we would have met in the beautiful picnic spots with our families and friends. However, due to the continuing pandemic, we have the option of meeting in the comfort of our own homes with our loved ones. Thank you all for connecting. We'll try our best to make it a short AGM. The agenda will include reviewing the financials and approving the financials, which will be followed by a very short question-answer period. As Sureka had mentioned, if you have any questions, please post them in the chat box. We'll be monitoring throughout the process and take your questions during the question-answer session. With that, I will request Shashikant Naik to handle these items. Shashi?
Thank you, Sanandaji. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to KAO's AGM. I'm Shashikant Naik, as you heard, and I'm the secretary and director of KAO.
Sureka and Ravi, it's yours.
Thank you, Sadan Ma'am. I now call the annual general meeting to order for the Ontario Konkani Association. Sureka, would you like to do the president's remark?
Sounds very strange. Thanks, Ravi. A quick note, our association does not have a constitution or any bylaws. However, we want to follow due process. As such, we will go through the motions as we have done before. Both Anita and I have spoken about this, and I know they have this on their list about having the bylaws done. As we conclude our term, it has been an honor and a privilege to serve you all. We've gone through a lot with the pandemic and the lockdowns alone and together. We have lost dear ones, and our thoughts are with all the family and friends who have a seat empty in their homes. It has been tough, to say the least, and I have to say, as we took over, I had no idea what we were going to do or how we were even going to do it. Not the slightest inkling. I'm telling you, this is the honest truth. We were short-staffed. We didn't have a full committee. And not only that, I'll get to it after some time. And just like everyone, I felt very alone. Let me tell you, if it was not for my small team of wonderful people, I would not have done this. Or would not have done this. I could not have done this. Though my team is camera shy, I would like to introduce them to you one by one. So is Narsim on, Priyanka?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
I have not made him the host yet. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Will you be able to make him the co-host? I can't.
I can do it. Yeah. Give me 1 second. We multitask because we were a small group. We have learned to do a lot of things together. So let me get Narsim on. Give me 1 second. I beg your forgiveness. 1 second. Where's Narsim? Yeah. Okay, so Narsim, are you co-host now?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. We've learned a lot, let me tell you. I have grown in my knowledge base a lot since last year. So Narsim, can everybody mute so that we can, there's a lot of things happening, so we would like everyone to go on mute until we'll give you the option to ask questions, or turn on your microphones when the time comes. But for now, if you can mute yourself, that would be greatly appreciated. So Narsim, if you can spotlight my team members as I call them, that would be great. So Madhav and Manju Shanbag, Narsim, if you can get them on. Hopefully all my team members, if you can have your videos on, that would be great. Give me 1 second, I just want to make sure. Are they on?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there we go, sorry. So your food coordinators, you know, these guys, they have been cooking a lot and we have been entertained through our Garba to Diwali to Satyanarayana Puja. So it is our entertainment coordinators. It was virtual, but at the same time, Madhav has entertained us through his Javan Khan in e-Samachar. So thank you, Madhav and Manju.
I don't think Madhav and Manju got spotlighted. Sureka, if...
They are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can see.
Okay, so thank you, Madhav and Manju. It's
No,
been
they
a
did
pleasure.
not get spotlighted. Huh?
Corner?
So
You need to change your, so the top right, if you see view, you can change the setting to view speaker view and then you can see them. If it may be on gallery view.
So thank you, Neha. You're up next, actually. Ashish, Neha and Ashish Malya are entertainment coordinators. Narsim, if you can get them on. So for everyone's sake, if you guys can go into speaker view on your screen, it will let you know. So here's Neha and Ashish. If it wasn't for this young lady, I don't know what entertainment would have looked like. And I have to let you in. I didn't ask her for her approval before I said say this, but I hope she doesn't mind. As we got this was 2019, I think. I can't even remember, or maybe early 2020. As we were taking on, I went to Neha and said, Neha, I want you to be my entertainment coordinator, but we need, you can see she was full of energy. I wanted somebody like her. And I said, she said, okay, Pachi, I'll do it for you. And we got on. So I announced Neha and Ashish Malya are going to be my entertainment coordinators. Few days later, she comes, Pachi, I'm pregnant. I think I need to get off. I said, Neha, I have only 5 people on my team. I can't let you go. All of us said, we'll babysit your baby. It's only a year from now. We will babysit, we'll do everything, but you can't leave us. And you know what? She did not let us down. And thank you, Neha and Ashish, for staying on. I know it was difficult with pregnancy and then having a little baby and then moving houses, but I appreciate all you have done. I still remember standing outside in my driveway because we were in the pandemic. What do we do? How do we engage people? And, from there, a conversation started, and today we'll soon show you what happened, like the whole past year. It's thanks to Neha's creativity. We could not have done it otherwise.
It was team effort, and you have taken up, you have been the backup of everybody. So it was really, really not possible without you, because I know with Priyanka and me, it was so hard to manage with kids. And you have taken up the slack for everybody. You have been the backup. So big shout out to you. Thank you so much.
If anyone talks about me, I'm going to mute you guys all. Okay, next one is Nandini and Shiv Ganguly, our treasurers for the past year. And if I want to go back in time, when I was called upon to say, Sureka, why don't you become the president? I never think twice about anything. I generally feel privileged that somebody called to say, why don't you be the president? I said, for sure. But then I'm sure most of you have said, who is she? And so I thought about it. I don't know anyone. I shouldn't say I don't know. I knew quite a few, but at the same time, I didn't have the depth of knowledge. And I ran to Nandini and Shiv, and I said, Nandini, and Shiv would always tell me, Sureka, you should get on the committee. And I said, Nandini, I won't get on the thing. I won't accept that role if you don't become my treasurer. So I actually offered her any position, what she wants. She was smart. She said, I'll take the money thing. I'll be the treasurer. So thank you, Nandini and Shiv, for letting us, be careful, but at times where we needed to spend, for allowing us that luxury of spending. Thank you, and Shiv, for entertaining us. Our next committee members are Priyanka Kamath and Pani Radhakrishnan. Are you on?
Yeah, I am. If Pani comes on, then the kids will also be on, and nobody will be able to speak.
So here is Priyanka. Just as she said, her kids. If none of you know, she has twin boys. So having twins itself is difficult. Having little kids is difficult. She has 2 4-year-olds. So I don't know if they were 3 last year but they were 4 this year. But whatever it is with young kids, actually the kids have fever right now. Till last night, I think we were at 2:30. We were still on a call talking about getting things together here. Having virtual events is not easy. Let me tell you. We've become comfortable with it, but it's very, very difficult. It's very stressful because we want the experience to be good. And we were up till 2:30, so she has been up. And Priyanka, at every step of the way, I've called her in the middle of the night. I'm not a night person, let me tell you. This past year, I have turned out to be like that. But anytime I call her, she's up there, and I tell her, Priyanka, we need to do this. And she's like, yes, Pachi, let's do it, right? And I can count on her. I could count on any one of my team members, but I knew Priyanka would be there. So anytime I said anything, it was because I knew I could count on her. So thank you, Priyanka. And thank you, Pani, for looking after the kids. So Priyanka could be here managing the show. Our youth coordinators, Tarun Kamath and Satyan Nayak. Satyan couldn't be with us. He's at a sleepover, I hear. Tarun Kamath, Narsim or Priyanka?
No, we are not able to see them.
Okay, when we get the time, we'll get you Tarun Kamath on. The 2 of them, I don't know. They've been trained well now, and they have been amazing, getting us all the flyers that you guys have been receiving. Were done courtesy of Tarun Kamath and Satyan Nayak. They're a joy. I have spent many, I won't say hours. They won't respond to my phone calls if I spoke for a long time with them, but they've been a pleasure. Thank you for all the things you have done. And I want to say, look at this team. We are very small, and half of our partners are not Konkanis here. So we were very unique. I think this is the first time in our history, and maybe the last time, that we had a team like this. And maybe people thought, what the heck are they gonna do? Honestly, I didn't know much about the Konkani festivals, or not that I'm not a Konkani. My friends call me Mai, I'm Gilbertin Mai and Imguya. That's how they address me. But the thing is, I don't know why. Maybe it was because we traveled a lot. My dad was in the army before. I didn't know to the depth of knowledge about all the festivals, but I have learned so much, and we've grown a lot. So I want to thank my team, and I'm going to stop talking because one of the things I said, I can make a long speech or I can show it in video what we have done the past year. There were a lot of you with volunteers who came to our rescue to help us. Some of you might remember the laddu distribution. So they were all of you, not just, though we were so small, we had a lot of help from the community. And I want to thank the community for that. So let me kind of take a small break, and Priyanka, if you can play the video, the year in review, so that you can see what was accomplished.
watching. We hope we could entertain you all amidst the pandemic. Fasten your seat belts for the next ride. Incoming EC is all geared up to entertain you further. Gamat Korea, Vaggi Maria, Namaskar.
So how was that? I'm sure you preferred the video instead of me talking to you guys. So that was the whole plan. I didn't want to talk. Let me tell you, first of all, what a relief it was when our team grew 100%. And then shortly after it tripled. And today that video was put together by Rachana, your incoming entertainment coordinator. So that lady never sleeps as well. And so with that, let me introduce the incoming committee. It has been a pleasure, first of all, to have a full team. They came on in, I think if it's not mistaken, March or April of the year. And we got energized by them. So I want to actually welcome all the committee. You might be knowing who they are, but let me, Priyanka, if you can spotlight our folks, as I call them, incoming presidents, Anita and Vivek Nayak. Are they on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Our treasurers for the year, incoming treasurers for the year, Deepa and Shashikant Nayak.
Namaskaru. Hari Om.
Namaskaru.
We couldn't have gotten a better one than Shashikant. So thank you, Shashikant. You've been a rock for us in terms of knowledge base and all the guidance you've given. Thank you. Our entertainment coordinators, none other than Rachana and Vivek Kamath. You guys are in for a great year. I don't want to stress the lady. She has 2 little kids too. But Rachana, just a bit of advice. Don't say, huh? Oh, sorry. Did I say, what did I say? Sorry.
That's
Vikram.
okay. Vikram. You and your names, we know that.
Sorry, I'm terribly sorry. That's okay. Ravi was very gentle. He was told not to talk, so he kept nudging me. But Rachana and Vikram, because Prabhu, Prabhu confusion. Okay. But thank you, Rachana and Vikram. One piece of advice for you: don't say yes to everything. Take care of yourself. You have little ones, and there's a lot you take on. So I want you to be careful. I worry about her. She's one energetic, the Energizer bunny. So you have to watch out for her. She keeps you on your toes. Food coordinators, Sheila and Dinkar Kamath. Asachya. So
video is not on.
Yeah, if you can turn your videos on, then we could spotlight. So you couldn't have gotten a better food coordinator.
Sheila's iPhone.
Okay.
Sheila's iPhone.
Sheila's
Come to video, sir.
Can you turn your video on? Yeah.
So everyone knows what a great chef we have in Sheila Kamath. So you guys are in for a great ride. Sheila, we are looking for patrada and all the ubbatis and all the best of the best in the coming year. Thank you for taking on. And lastly, our web coordinators, Narsim Nayak and Shraddha Shanoy.
Narsim, can you please turn your video on?
We have a lot of camera shy people in our team. Generally, I'm the only one on there. You are Shraddha and Narsim is on. There you go. So thank you to these 2 young folks. Without them, I don't think we could have achieved what we are going to show a little later on. I am so impressed with the talent of this incoming committee. And I want to congratulate all of you for what an amazing team you guys have been. And I want to hand it, no, the youth coordinators, sorry. This is 1 year, I would say, either they got wind that Anita and team are going to have a great year, that we have had an influx of youth approaching us and saying they want to be part of the youth committee. So We have 3 youth coordinators, Abhay Shenoy, Om Nayak.
We don't have Abhay.
Yeah, I don't think they're here.
No, okay. And Siddharth Shenoy, Sid. Sid might be here, is he?
Yes.
Okay. This young talent, watch out for him, okay? If you let him, he'll rewrite the whole history of our OKA website. So he's so good. But let me tell you, it's been a joy to have you guys with us, because we were small and it was great when we doubled in size. So Anita and Vivek, take it on.
Yep.
Thank you, Sureka. Hello, everyone. Because Zata's picnic. How about the barbecue? Actually, I'm talking about the next year. I really hope we have the picnic next year after a gap of 2 years. Getting back to business, I'm pleased to announce the slate of nominees for the vice presidents and joint positions. Anjana and Praveen Pai.
Namaskaram. Spotlight Galka Tanka.
They have a proven track record, having been on the EC as food coordinators in the past. There they are.
Just give me a minute. I have to.
Yeah, just wait for her to spotlight.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Anushri and Amit Kamath, joint entertainment coordinators.
They're not here. They couldn't make it.
They have lived in Canada for 2 years now and have a 3-year-old daughter, Anisha. I'm sorry they couldn't make it. Shilpa and Damodar Prabhu, joint food coordinators. Shilpa and Damodar moved from Regina to Toronto in September 2020. They have 2 sons, Arjun and Rohan. Welcome. Shraddha Shenoy and Narsim Nayak, joint webmasters. Shraddha moved to Canada 3 years ago and Narsim a few months ago. Both have already helped us a lot with the OKA website.
Narsim, can you turn your
And they will be here for a term of 2 years. Brinda Bailur, Adi Ganguly, and Kshitij Malebennur for joint youth coordinators. Unfortunately, we don't have nominations for a joint finance person. So if there are any volunteers today, could they please raise their hand or put a note in the chat box?
Are the youth? I don't think the youth are here either.
We have Adi Ganguly, but his
okay.
Is not on.
Yeah. Maybe can you let's wait for Adi to be spotlighted.
Adi, can you please put your video on?
Video on.
Now his video is not turning on. I think you guys can.
Hi, I'm here.
Okay.
Just say this because they're looking at your stuff.
Oh, yeah, I use this.
Yeah, I think.
So yeah, that's my computer. It doesn't have a camera. So yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So any takers for the joint finance position?
Raise your hand or shout out.
Anyway, somebody would be nominated during the year. I propose to move a motion now to accept the nominations of the above people. And if there are no other nominations, I will take it that the slate of nominees as presented has been elected. We are honored to follow our predecessors who have presided over the association in previous years. Each of our past presidents have brought a different vision with them and have all proven to have different strengths. We hope to follow in their footsteps and carry on their good work. We have a strong association with a lot of passionate members, and we have an EC committee whose members have been amazing, throwing out ideas, and we will definitely implement many of them during the course of the year. Anita and I collectively have several years of work and leadership experience, both in Canada and internationally. We're confident about our ability to lead, although we understand our set of challenges will be different here. We ask for your support and encouragement on this journey, because together we shall continue to make it. EC members, I would like to congratulate each of you. Anita and I look forward to serving our community with you. We have already seen the energy, enthusiasm, and commitment that you brought to the table during our meetings and events since we joined the committee in March. Now, let me also take this opportunity to acknowledge the tremendous work undertaken by the previous EC under the leadership of Sureka and Ravi. We have just seen the amazing video presentation of the year in review. Indeed, you are an inspiration to us to continue doing the great work.
Hi everyone. That year in review just told me that we have a tough act to follow, but then we have a fantastic committee, as you saw. So we hope to follow in Sureka's footsteps. So I just want to share with you all our plans for the coming year as presidents. Bringing the Konkani community together has been our mission, has been the mission of the association since its inception. And we've been doing that traditionally through our events, the Diwali, Navratri, Yugadi, and so on. So our first task as presidents would be to make sure we hold our events in a safe manner, following public health guidelines. As soon as it's safe to do so, we will move to our in-person format, and fingers crossed, I'm hoping that we'll be seeing you all at Diwali in November. Again, we have to follow public health guidelines, and also it depends on how many of you are willing to attend. We need the numbers too. One of the many things that have changed as a result of the pandemic is that we befriended technology, and now there's no looking back. We have feedback from many of you that you've enjoyed the virtual format of events, and we hope to have, in addition to the traditional events, we hope to add some exciting virtual events and activities to our slate as well. So look out for that. And speaking of technology, social media plays an important role in today's times, in keeping up with the times and staying relevant. So you know that, I don't know if you know, we may have communicated, we have just launched a YouTube channel, again, with the help of our entertainment coordinator, Rachana Kamath. We have an Instagram account and also a Facebook page for newcomers. We hope to leverage all these platforms to build our brand awareness, promote our events, and as well drive new membership. We will continue to support the fantastic work done by Sadanand Ma'am and team on the Seniors Forum. We also look forward to representing OKA at the Sammelan next year. There are many other ideas and thoughts floating around, but right now we don't want to make promises that we cannot keep. We'll also make sure we keep quality in mind and not quantity. Again, all this is to support our mission of bringing the Konkani community together. So, and lastly, as Sureka said earlier, the one thing Vivek and I do want to make sure, or we want to undertake this, is putting together regulations and guidelines for the association that will help in the coming years, although OKA is not required to have bylaws. And with that, I'd like, Priyanka, can you present the flyer, please? Okay, so I'd like to announce our next virtual event in August, on August 29th. We are going to celebrate Shravan Sunday. It's going to be the first of its kind, OKA's Kitchen Series. Let's cook along. So we'll have chefs cooking live, of course, chefs from within our community, and participants will be able to cook along. We'll send out the menu and the recipes and instructions. So we'll all cook together. It's going to be fun and interactive, and it'll be followed by a Chudi Puja. So block your calendars, and there's more details to follow. And with this, I'm going to give the floor back to Sureka to announce the next exciting reveal.
Thank you, Anita and Vivek, and congratulations once again. And we look, you can count on us for support. One of the things we have done, though we were small, was centralize all the information. we've tried to keep it easy because we didn't know when we would find our ideal team. So having said that, we wanted to make sure when we got the new team on board that it was easy to transition. So what we have done is centralized all documents. One of the things we found was every year the team came in, they did their thing and they walked away. So we said that's not how it should be. Moving forward, everything should be kept in one central drive, and that's what we have done. So we are handing it over. So hopefully we'll make it a little easier for you guys, but we are always here to help you. The other thing we have done is set up subcommittees so that the EC in future does not feel that they have to take on everything. We've set up subcommittees for the web, for eSamachar, for the new initiative that Anita just mentioned about the new immigrants, the Konkani Friends in Canada initiative. So we've set them up outside of the EC so that the incoming EC does not feel overwhelmed with work. And also, we don't want people saying we don't want to take on the role because there's too much work. So this is all to alleviate the responsibilities for the incoming committee. So please step forward. We still have a role vacant in the joint treasurer. It's a lot of fun. We learn a lot and we have fun together. So please put your names forward if you're interested. And Anita and Vivek, all the very best to you. And thank you for stepping up. So having said that, I want to move on to the next part. There's still a few more surprises for you guys. So I want us to stay. I want you guys to be patient with us. I want to introduce Sadanand Mankikar. And this is something I felt it's very important. He has been working so hard and I am impressed. If you think I work, he is 10 times me working hard. And he has been bringing events to seniors and the emergency program. And not only that, he's now he's there everywhere offering help. I don't know how he does, but I thought it would be nice for Sadanand Mankikar to take the stage and give us a brief review of the past year. Sadanand, take it over.
Thank you, Madam President, for spotifying the OKA Seniors Forum at this virtual AGM. Before I start, I must express my pleasure to hear from the incoming presidents, Anita and Vivek Naik, the promise of continued support to the OKA Forum. Thank you. OKA Seniors Forum started in 2016 and has been functioning under the umbrella of OKA. The goal of the forum is to develop and implement socio-cultural programs which will help the seniors in the community to prepare for and adapt to the changes. We started with 8 projects, but this year we concentrated on emergency preparedness and technical support workshops. I'll give you a brief review of these 2 items. The emergency preparedness program has raised the awareness of the need for emergency preparedness. Thus far, in addition to 2 introductory sessions, we also conducted 2 sessions on wills, power of attorney, and estate planning, and 1 session on funeral planning. We have delivered over 160 kits to close to 100 OKA families. These kits contain information on estate, wills, funeral planning, and other important information for handling an emergency. Thus far, close to 30 OKA members have signed a funeral planning contract with Chapel Ridge Funeral Homes. Since May 2018, under the leadership of Meenakshi Pai and Karthik Kulkarni, we had conducted 6 technical support workshops for seniors. Earlier this year, Ria Kopikar, a grade 11 student from Minneapolis, had developed a similar program and contacted us for launching it. With the support of our own Ananya Pai and Aditya Pai, grade 6 and 8 students, she has already conducted 2 sessions and at least 2 more are in the plan. What started as a project for the Ontario Konkani seniors has now become an international pan-community program. Our information sessions are attended by seniors and soon-to-be seniors from Canada, USA, Middle East, and India. Many ethnic communities in and around GTA and USA are actively promoting our programs. In addition, we have been able to involve teens and young adults from both sides of the border in this program. I want to thank all the volunteers, donors, and supporters who have made this program what it is today. It is my hope and prayer that is with your support and participation, the OKA Senior Forum will continue to flourish and provide much needed support to our seniors. Madam President.
I like that. I don't know why I like the feel of it, but I'm not Madam President. I'm the outgoing president and soon to be ex-president. But thank you for doing what you do. It's amazing what you have done and continue to do. We are here to support you regardless of where I am. I will always be there to support. I believe in the fact that we should be doing what you're doing, Sadanand, and may you continue to do many more of those. We wish you the very best in health and thank you for your service.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. So thank you, Nandini and Shiv. With that, I'll move to the next agenda item, which is basically a new business. I'm sure you guys have come for the bingo, but we hope you have come here for the big reveal that we have been talking about. And this has been in the works for a very, very long time. I will stop talking and I'll ask Priyanka to show the video. Give me a second, Priyanka. Actually, let Priyanka play the video, then we'll do it. I'll do the talking afterwards.
Welcome to the big reveal of Ontario Konkani Association's new website. We are very proud to present our very upscale website that truly brings our community together in many ways. After months and months of conceptualizing, each member of our web committee is ecstatic as we see each seeded idea to have finally borne fruit. Now, let's go behind the curtain for our big reveal. First off, we are on the home page, and as you can see, there is a beautiful picture as our banner, and the idea is to showcase the best and the brightest photographers in our community. So if you're a photographer, please send us your pictures and we would love to showcase it. Next, there is a little about us section for anybody that doesn't know who we are. After, we have our upcoming events section where you can find all the information about all the events that are coming up, as well as a link to buy tickets for each of these. So always keep an eye out so you can always stay engaged. As you scroll down further, you will see a section where you can explore our past events. This will take you to our YouTube channel where we catalog all of the videos from before. And lastly, the Artist's Corner. We are elated to be able to provide a platform to showcase such wonderful works of art from our very own. The artist's name is at the bottom of each picture. Clicking on any one of these will take you to the artist's gallery. I mean, how incredible are these? If you're an artist yourself, reach out to us to be featured. And if you're not an artist, just sit back and enjoy the show. Moving on to the navigation panel, on top, there's our events, which we already saw, and there's Sangam for anybody that's looking for a partner. It's hard, and it's harder in North America. There are great resources, so check it out. Next, we have the Learn Konkani tab where you can find resources if you're interested in learning to speak Konkani better. God knows we all can improve our language skills. So here's where you'll find resources, whether it's for yourself, your children, or your spouse. Next, we have our partners. Now this section is a labor of love. Essentially, here's where you'll find all of the entrepreneurs and businesses in our community. The idea is to showcase and support our entrepreneurs, and we have tried our best to show you their faces as well, so you know exactly who to catch next time you meet them in person. At this point, we have around 30 businesses, and we're expecting a lot more of you to come forward with your business information and your picture so we can showcase you. It comes at no cost. We only want to support you. On top of each of these, you can find links to their Facebook, for instance. So click on it and it will take you right to their Facebook page. And while you're there, please do give a like. So if you click on the globe, it will take you to their websites. Some of them have great websites, so check it out. There's an Instagram button as well if you want to check out their Instagram and follow them. Finally, there's a become a member section, just the way we had before. On the left, there are a few other sections. There's the meet the executive committee, just the way we had on our previous website. There's also the seniors forum, which is actually quite active. So if you're not already engaged, that's a great place to be. There's always something happening there. So reach out to us and we'll put you through. Next, we have a very interesting play corner where we are showcasing video games and so much more from our budding talent. There is this e-samachar section which comes out periodically. There's a Naka news section, a KPL tournament section. And finally, there's a section called Konkani Friends in Canada. This is for all the newcomers in Canada. If you're new, we know that it's overwhelming and sometimes hard to find resources. So here's where you can find all the resources that will help you settle down and possibly plan a future in Canada. So that's it. That's the end of the tour. We know you will like the website just as much as we do. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Shraddha. That's Shraddha Shenoy, who is your incoming webmaster along with Narsim. Thank you for putting the video together. I hope you guys all are impressed, like we are. The committee that has been working on this has spent sleepless nights. And I want to introduce them to you. But again, talking is not good. This has been in the works. We all know, we have all worked in organization. Putting a project together is no easy task. And putting an IT project, we all know how difficult it is. And so we couldn't do this. This is not a one-person show for sure. Such amount of work takes dedication, commitment, and a large team. So first of all, let me tell you, the volunteers who have come on and provided their time, I'm forever indebted to you guys. On behalf of the association, I want to thank you guys for your selfless work. I know you guys are not expecting any thank yous from us or anything, but I appreciate what you guys have done. It's an amazing website. It's still under construction. It's almost there. By the end of the month, it should be live. So your next event will be on this website. It's all, like I said, the amount of things that are there is next to none. We truly want to be an association that supports the community in each and every way we can think of, bringing our businesses, showcasing them on a website, and giving them the platform. I should say, it's not about getting business for our entrepreneurs. It's also about community members knowing what's out there, who are in different segments of the industry. You can reach out to them from mentorship. Some of these companies or entrepreneurs are so big, they don't need us, but we need them because we look for their guidance and support. And so there's many different levels why we encourage, and we wanted to do this. One is to encourage our small businesses. They need the support, especially in this pandemic. We know how much the small businesses have suffered. This is a great way. Please support them by visiting the website. By end of this month, it will be live. Visit, try to use their services if you can. Reach out to them. It's a great way to support them. Now, I just want to show a video. I'll stop talking because I want you to know each and every team member. It was a big IT department, let me tell you, who worked on this to bring this together. So Priyanka, if you can play that video, please. It's a short video, so bear with me. So I hope you liked it. So we started with one, that is Priyanka and Pani Radhakrishnan, and we grew to a team of 12. Tell me that growth is what you want to call it, multiplied n number of 10,000 times maybe. So I'm so glad to have all these people on the team who are working day and night to bring this thing together. Remember, it's zero budget, and I don't think we could have pulled it out if we were working in an organization. And thank you everyone for your time. Thank you on behalf of the community. I think the website will be amazing. Again, entrepreneurs, artists, photographers, reach out to us. If you have pictures, if you want to showcase your art, or you want to, tell us who you are as an entrepreneur, we'll be more than happy to support you and put you on our website. Thank you, everyone. We are done in terms of the AGM. We will now officially move to our bingo game. I know this has been long, but I thought it was worth it that we should tell you what we have done for the past year, and rightfully so, spotlight the people who have worked so hard on this. In terms of one person that I want to spotlight today is Priyanka Kamath. She has been the mastermind of this website design. And she has been at me since the start of the organization, since the start of our term. Only thing, we couldn't put it together because we didn't have enough people. She had the vision to put it together, but afterwards, as soon as we got the team, we started working on it since February. So I just want everyone to know that. And in terms of carrying the work forward, Anita and Vivek and team, I know will take it forward to new heights. With that, there is the door prize that we have. If I can call on
Sureka, can I interrupt? We have an announcement to make. We have nomination for a joint treasurer position. Durga and Samanjay Shenoy. Can we spotlight them? Durga and Samanjay Shenoy.
Oh,
hi there.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
So we have a full committee. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. That's
thanks,
great.
Samanjay and Durga.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Samanjay and Durga. So I've seen you guys, and thank you. I'm sure it's Anita and Vivek who's drawing the crowd. Last year I had so much difficulty, so thank you for coming. We have a full team. Niranjan, I see your hand up. I'm not sure. Is there a question you have? We just want to, if there is something you want to, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is the question I had was also mostly to the incoming committee. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
I think you guys are going to do a great job. You will have all the support that you need, and I think it's going to be an amazing year as usual. My thing is related to the e-Samachar part of it. And I know Sureka had made a mention that we will have we have an e-Samachar committee that is already in existence. But I would like to propose that this e-Samachar committee must basically come out from the, it was an ad hoc committee that we announced. And in all fairness, I think this committee must basically come from the OKA membership, if not from the incoming committee. If you want to take the load out of the incoming committee, you probably, I would suggest that we must have this e-Samachar committee coming in from the audience or from the membership. So if anybody is interested in being a part of this e-Samachar committee, that will be really appreciated to join in. The committee that was formed, like I said, was an ad hoc committee. It was not proposed to the OKA membership. Not that, it was kind of on the spot thing that we decided, let's put it all together and so that it makes it easier. So I would really put it out to the audience here. If anyone is interested in becoming a part of this membership, this committee, please join in, and then we can form this committee. And it'll be nice to kind of pull in resources from everybody and make it a real good thing. I mean, it doesn't have to be a formal person, but I see Shweta has put her hand up, but I'm hopefully
so Niranjan,
she wants to be a part of it. Okay.
Yeah, so thank you. I'm cutting you short, not disrespectfully or anything, respectfully. I hear your ask to the community. If there are any contributors who want to step forward, please come forward. The ask is that it's a subcommittee. It's not part of the EC. All boards, there's no such board or anything. Let the bylaws decide how they want to do it. But for now, we are sitting outside as a subcommittee who are members. There's nobody who's not a member of OKA there.
What I meant, Sureka, was not that. What I meant, contribution, anybody can contribute. That's not a problem. I would like people from the audience to come in and put their hands up and come together to form a committee like this.
For sure.
That's what I meant. So anyone can contribute, but this core committee, I would request people from this membership to join in. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah, so Niranjan, we spoke about this. As soon as we have our first EC meeting, we'll discuss it. And if there are the existing contributors are not interested in continuing, then we'll reach out to the community to see if anybody else wants to contribute. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, no, thank you, Anita. We are going to move on, okay?
Okay.
So you guys decide as you take on. Thank you, Niranjan, for your feedback. And they will take it into consideration. I just want to go into our door crasher today, a prize that we have in store. We're going to do this, but it will take only a couple of minutes. And we were struggling. Let me call on Padma Kamath and Sale Canada to, before you start, Padma. I've never called her Padma. That's my sister, Surya. So just give me a second. I just want us to, we struggled as to how we could do this virtually in terms of drawing a name or a person out of the crowd. So what we have done is we have all the registrants who registered. There's over, what is it called? 155 or so who registered, and nobody knows who they are except me. So I'm gonna ask Padma to draw a number, not name, because nobody knows who it is, between 1 and 155. And I shall go check into my, what is it called, list and see who it is. And I'll announce the name. So Padma, if you want to just take the floor and talk about what your gift is and prizes, etc.
Okay. Hi all. First of all, Sureka, I want to thank you and your team for doing such a superb job, especially during COVID. I know how hard it can be, a lot of work. Our company went through it also, so I know what it means. The OKA website looks fabulous. We went through this whole overall of our own site, and it was so much work, but I can't believe it was done by volunteers. I would like to congratulate all of you. It is amazing. I'm looking forward to now going and browsing it regularly. I loved the entrepreneur section. It gives a means for small businesses like ours and others to tell the community about us. I'm really looking forward to going through and checking on other entrepreneurs out there and maybe talking to them and meeting them. Now, we started a company called Sale Canada, me and a friend of ours, and it's a Canadian e-commerce company. We sell a wide range of products from new and refurbished small and home appliances, electronics, televisions, computer hardware, and to health and personal care, among others. We recently released 2 new brands that we sell only, which are only handcrafted or handmade items, and you should go to our website and see all of them. As a thank you to our community for shopping with us, we also will provide a 10% discount on all purchases made online or in store. So please come to our store, our location, or to check us out on our website, www.salecanada.ca. So I think the door prize that we I was very happy that OKA has been supporting small businesses. So we felt we needed to donate a prize. And the prize is from Tefal. It is a 12-in-1 electric.
Give me 1 second, sorry. Okay, she's sharing. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it's a Tefal, which is a French company. It is a 12-in-1 electric pressure cooker, which is similar to Instapot, but made in France. So it's a much better product, I will tell you. Our customers love it, and we all know how much Konkanis love food. I'm sure this will be a great addition to your kitchen, and best of luck to whoever is going to win. So Surekha, you asked me to pick a number, and I'm picking 22. That's my birth date, so I thought, why not? So 22 is the number I'm picking.
I'm sorry, I can't let the person win because you picked your name.
What?
Yeah, so can you pick another number, please?
Sure. How about
That's
59? How about 59?
Give me 1 second as I scroll down. This is so wrong.
What's happening?
It is the Nayak family. I'm sure everyone will guess who it is.
Which Shashikant? No, he's disqualified.
No.
He can't.
So
congratulations,
Shashikant. So it's Shashikant Nayak.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
What can I say?
Don't
Surekha, you
worry,
can tell them.
we will be coming for food every day. Thank you.
Surekha,
It's a pleasure to host you. Welcome anytime.
Thank you.
Surekha, you can tell them that they are welcome to come to our store and pick it up, or if they are local, we can go and drop it off, or we can ship it. So there are a lot of options. They can contact you or me later on.
Yeah, so will Shashikant, this is so wrong.
Yeah, he has to change his name now and let others win.
I should have bought a 649 beginning of this year.
Dinner and movie night at Shashikant's. Apparently, you won a home theater too. Somewhere else.
So that's correct. Movie night and food together. So congratulations, Shashikant. We can take it offline, whether you want it shipped, picked up, or delivered. Either one of them is an option. Padma's location is in Hamilton, and Shashikant is in Brampton. Is that right, Shashikant?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll figure it out, but we are all lining outside your door. Thank you. So now, thank you, Padma and Suri, for being generous, and best of luck to you and your business venture.
Thank you so much.
Take care. So with this, we are finally done with our AGM, and we are moving officially into the game you guys have all been waiting for. I do hope you enjoyed the website and all the rest of the things we shared with you. We look forward to playing the game with you. And if I can bring on our MCs and entertainment coordinators, outgoing entertainment coordinators, Neha and Ashish Malya, to take over the bingo game.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for waiting patiently. And I'm sure looking at the bingo tickets didn't help, because, the theme for today is famous Konkani food items.
Oh, very well.
So can everybody see my screen? Can you see the bingo ticket?
Can I ask a question? If everyone can mute themselves so that there's no interference in the audio from Neha and Ashish when they are calling out the names. Go ahead.
Okay, so everybody can see my screen, right? The bingo ticket on my screen?
Yep.
So, okay, so this is, I'm sure all of you have already either printed your tickets, or whoever is playing online has this ticket open in any tab on your, monitor. Please have Zoom on the other tab so that, once you win, you can just unmute yourself and yell bingo. So if you see my screen, for anybody who's playing on a printed paper, it's easy. You just mark it. Once if the word song is the first word, if that comes up, you just mark it. And that means that that cell is done. If anybody is playing online, you have to just click on that one cell and that marks the card. Just make sure that you don't click on a wrong cell because you may not know if it's done or not, and it just shows up that you didn't win.
Unmute कर सकते? क्या नाम है? Okay.
So the prizes we have today are gift cards from Walmart, Esso, and Tim Hortons, and all the winners have. We would request you to wait until the end of the bingo event so that we can ask you what your choice is, and you can provide your email or your phone number so that we can contact you. All the very best to everybody. Okay, so I will be going over the house rules now. So so this is the screen that you have open. You will have open for your ticket. This is the screen that I have with all the tickets. I can see we currently have 125 people playing and 35 are online. So if you are playing online, you can just tell me your name and I can check if you won. If you are playing on a printed card, I can still see your your card. So, but you don't need to actually call it out. You just let me know your name and I can check it. I see somebody has accidentally marked. So please, if you could, I think there's an option to say refresh and
Or you could just click on
you can just click on it. Please make sure that you have not marked on it. And for some reason, this ticket's name is Dalitoy, so I don't know who that is. I didn't know Dalitoy was the first name, but okay.
And there is an Ambut too.
Yeah, there's an Ambut also somewhere. Okay, so this is the call list. I will be, or Ashish will be actually calling out the words, and we will be going slowly. We will be repeating the word twice. And after 20 words are done, we will go over all the words again so that in case you've missed any, you can mark them. So the prizes that we have are, let me show you one of the cards. So the prizes that we have are for the 5 columns. So we have column B, column I, N, G, and O. So once you complete one column, you can yell out bingo and you win a prize for that respective column. We have a prize for Jaldi 5. So the first person who gets like 5 on their ticket, please, any 5, just yell out bingo and say that you won Jaldi 5. We have a prize for any one diagonal. So it's either from top right to bottom left or top left to bottom right, any one. So once one diagonal is done, that's it. That's, we just have one diagonal. And after all of the columns and Jaldi 5 and the diagonal is done, we have 3 full houses. So the first full house, second full house, and the third full house. Anybody who has already won any one of the columns or the Jaldi 5 or the diagonal is only eligible to win the first full house. The second and the third full house, we are leaving open to any non-winners in the entire game. So just make sure that you do not yell out bingo if you've already won something unless it's the first full house. And please let me know if you have any difficulty following the instructions. I can repeat them. And we've also made a separate rule. I think one of the house rules right now should be that Shashikantana's family is banned from playing this because they already won. So they keep winning. So I think that's one of the house rules. I'm just kidding. You can play. I think we are also limiting prizes to only 2 per family. So if 2 in your family have won, maybe, the diagonal and a column, that's it, because you've already won. We're going, that gives other people a chance to win. So we're just limiting prizes to 2 per family.
Does that include door prize too?
Why not? If everybody proposes for it, why not?
Yes.
Any proposals and anybody to second that?
So, okay. So I think those were all the instructions. And yes, as soon as you win, please do not wait. Just yell out bingo. Unmute yourself. If we have only one winner for a respective column, that winner is that winner wins. If we have 2 or more people yelling out bingo for any one column or any of the the options, we are going to play an additional game because we want to give everybody a fair chance. So we don't want to just base it on the first person who yells bingo, because some people may be slow and like unmuting themselves, and we want to give everybody a fair chance. So we're going to play an additional game, and those instructions I will, let you know once we get to it. So for now, let's start the game. Everybody, please be ready with your tickets, and all the very best. Okay. So if you can see the screen, Ashish will.
Sure. I just want to
Neha, one second, Neha. Should I be typing the words that is announced in the chat?
If you want to, does anybody want the words typed in the Zoom?
Yes,
box?
yes.
Okay, sure.
All right. So we thanks, Rachana. If you could, type the words as we call them out on the Zoom.
Rachana, I'll do it. You play the game. Okay, Rachana, I'll play the. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
you play the game. I'll do it.
Yeah. And like Neha mentioned, after the first 20 words are called out, we'll take a pause and repeat all the words, and we'll do that in increments of 20, 40, 60, etc. All right. Unless there are any other questions, shall we get started? Okay. Everybody can see my screen, right? If someone can confirm, you can see start in big letters or big font.
Yeah, we can see that.
Excellent. Thank you. All right. All the best. So here's the first word.
Sorry, one last question. Can somebody please monitor the chat box and let us know, because we cannot see it?
I'm doing it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right. All the best. Here's the first word. Sorry, was that a question? Okay. Song. Batata song. As an example, the word is song. Someone I think is not on mute. Priyanka, if you don't mind muting everyone there for a second, and I'll unmute myself. Thank you.
Hello. Sorry, Ashish.
Yes.
Song is in two columns. One is O and one is.
Yeah. So we aren't going with right. If I remember right, we aren't going with B song or N song.
Yeah,
it can
could
be
in any column. Yeah. Do you mean
that's I think better that if you call the alphabet out first and then the whatever the recipe name.
No, so there is no alphabet. So if you
BINGO.
Right. So are you
saying
saying are you saying that you have the word song in two columns on the same ticket?
Yes.
Oh, that's
okay. Let's.
Weird.
Okay, so Ashish, let me do one thing. For playing sake, right now you call the word songa, SONGA. Please go with that.
Right, no, I wanted to make sure because we don't have the word song on our list, list of things twice. I'm sorry, who had it twice? Let's check that real quick.
I think the one you displayed the ticket B under B also, and we have one here with O also.
So yeah, was that Shivdas ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just check that.
Can you
search? So
Shivdas Pai, right? That's the ticket name, right?
Yeah, but then what I'm trying to tell you is the first one you displayed for demo purposes. I don't know if that was just the demo, but
yeah,
there we saw Songa on B alphabet, and my wife Sheetal has Songa on O column. So okay. I do not know. It's a little confusion about it.
Okay, so the way this card is, the way we play this game is we don't go by the columns. Like there is no B Songa. You just have the word song. The word Songa can be on any column, can be anywhere in the on your card, but you need 5 of them to make a column. So any 5, it doesn't have to be like a B Songa or a B Sasam to make a B column. It just should be any 5 words to make
All
that.
right, okay. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification.
Okay, no problem.
As long as you don't have the same word on, twice on a single ticket, we are good.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. So we want to go back here.
Okay, so the first word was song.
All right. The second word is halwa. Halwa. Again, second word is halwa. The third word is ullel. Again, the third word is ullel. Makkatonda udda we continue. The fourth word is talasana. Talasani. All right, let's see. We have a Jaldi 5 with the next word coming up. The fifth word is Surnakuta. Surnakuta. Okay, no Jaldi 5s yet. Dangar. The sixth word is Dangar. Right. Next word is Khatkata. Again, the word is
Wait, Miguel Zalle. Bingo, I mean.
Who is this? Is it Leela?
Yes, Leela.
Okay, let me check your ticket. Can you check? Okay, you did get a Jaldi 5. Congratulations.
Congratulations on the Jaldi 5.
That was very quick.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so if you can just stay until the end of the
Yep.
our meeting, then we
Wait, I was so.
We want to use this to show how the tiebreaker would be. Consider that?
Okay.
All right.
So 1 second. Okay, so Jaldi 5 is over. Congratulations. It's Leela Pai. If I don't know if you want to spotlight her, Priyanka.
Yeah, she can put the video on.
Is your video on?
Oh, should I switch it on? Okay, 1 second.
Yes, please.
Okay, Ashish.
Yeah.
Like word gal पडया शीर
Camera is a bit
बंद
hazy.
कसं काही पळवून करता बाबा.
दोन स्क्रीन आला
त्यांची कन्फ्युजन एक स्क्रीन पळवून कर पळया.
I don't know why it's a bit hazy, Miguel camera. So I don't think so anything can be.
No, you look good.
Drool. Clear the drool from there.
But yeah, I'm glad. Thank you. But Makai, but it I'm like, oh my god.
So just to give everybody a feel of the tiebreaker game we are playing, I'm just going to show you the question that if this was a tiebreaker, what question we would have asked you. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm just going to share my screen. Is it?
Yes.
Okay, so the question we have for you is.
On there as well. Then we would come into this screen here. Well, we would have a wheel to choose the one who goes first, second, or third, and then we would have these questions. So in this case, the question is a Konkani slang you would use to describe this bingo event, or a Konkani word, words that we Konkanis use most often.
You can see the screen, right? You can see the question, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So this is open for everybody, not only Leela. it's too
In this
soon,
case,
but
just to make just to get
some
used to the option.
slangs that you always use to describe something that's fantastic.
Galata. I would use Satya's favorite statement, gammat.
Leela, how about you?
Yeah, I just said gammat. In fact, that's the first thing that came in.
Okay, so the answers are all, we have surveyed our EC members, incoming, outgoing, the one coming after that, and we have got some answers, and the top 3 answers are on the board. So, okay, let's go with number 3. Let's see what people say. First class. Yes. The second answer is Bhayankar. And number 1 is A1. So these are the words you should have chosen. But yes, Gammat is also a great word. Thank you so much. So this is just to give you a feel of how this game is going to be when there's a tiebreaker. But yeah, now the Jaldi 5 prize goes to Leela. Congratulations, and we can now move ahead with the next word. Sorry, we have multiple screens, so just it's taking. Okay, so you can. I think you have to share it. Yes.
All right, so Katkata was the last word that we had, and with that, the Jaldi 5 is done. Moving on to the next word is Bhutti. Again, the word is Bhutti. All right, the next word is Manda.
Mando is there.
The next word is Manda. Manda giltas manachatashi. The next word is Paisu. Again, the word is Paisu.
Can't do it.
The word after that is Duddari. Again, Duddari.
Ashish, I just had a recommendation. Do you want to check on the speed, whether the committees, like the community can? Yeah.
Thank you. Is everybody okay with the speed, or would you?
Can you become little slow?
Sure. Okay.
Are you posting the words?
Are you typing the word? Duddari. Oh yeah, somebody is here.
Somebody, I think so.
I'm doing it. Yeah.
No, but it doesn't show up on the screen now.
Sorry?
You can't show it on the side of the screen.
Oh, we will do it after 20 words if that's okay.
Oh, okay.
We just done like halfway through.
Okay.
Okay.
We are typing the words in the chat.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Thank you. We are a bit slow in locating this.
No problem at all. I know it's a lot to process with all the.
And we have 2 cards. We have to go. Yeah.
No problem at all. All right. So this word was Duddari.
There.
The next word is Kismuri.
Kismuri, yes.
Again, the word is Kismuri. Word after that is Madgana.
Oh my God.
I know. Okay, again, the word is Madgana. Okay, moving over to the next word is Sata.
Yeah, Sata.
And the word is Sata. Okay, no columns so far, so let's move on to the next word. Pappodu. The next word, again, this word is Pappodu. Okay, we are at 15 words, and after 5 more words, we'll show all the 20 words that we've called out. So this was Pappodu. Appa.
Oh my God.
एक बार पोड़ खाला हम कहते हैं Appa. This was chep up.
Urda appo.
Next goda peche planasa. All right. Again, that was Appa. Usli. 17th word is Usli. The next word is Mulik.
Mulik.
Next word again is Mulik.
Modak.
Modak nahi, Mulik.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, some of the words sound very similar, so I want to make sure we don't have accidental ticks. So that was Mulik. Tadnantara Hinga Udda.
Oh my God.
Hinga Udda. So that this is the 19th word. Hinga Udda. The 20th word is Panchkajai. The word is Panchkajai. Again, the word is Panchkajai. So with this, we will move, we'll show you all the 20 words that we've called out so far.
So you can see it on our screen, and if you want, we can also say it out loud. Let us know.
Say it.
Sounds good. Okay, so the 20 words, starting from the first one, are Songa, Songa, Kade Halwa, Kade Ullela, Kade Talasana, Talasana, Surnakuta, next is Dangar, Dangar, Kade Khatkata or Khatkate. We've tried to be as close to the spelling and pronunciation as possible. I know, there are slight variations with among, different, the way it's pronounced among different regions within India itself, among the Konkanis. Katkata, Kadebhutti, Manda. Next one's Paiso. Next Aili Duddari. Kade Kismori. Kaderi Madgana. Next Sata. Tadnantar Pappodu. Pappod Jalnantar Appa. Next is Usli. Usli Nantar Mulika. And then Hingauddak or Hingaudda. And the 20th is Panchkajai. Panchkajai. I'll leave this on the screen for 5 more seconds, and then we'll move to the 21st word. Okay. So the word, so the next set of words are Goli Baja, Goli Baja, Bendi. The word after that is Bendi.
I hope people are actually checking the ticket and not just drooling on the ticket and it's almost.
Neha, do you think there is a prize for the least found?
You don't get any more prizes, okay? So
23 तीन ही मात्र में नाम के दोलतारी.
Very good, very good.
I have a feeling Shashi is looking up. Can this be made on an Instapot or a?
Varla Shashi खाऊन बसला के म्हणो.
ताकेला fake ticket असते कोणाको तो.
नहीं मेगा टिकट कान सोडणे की म्हणून लिस्ट आला तो. सेल्फ प्रेजेंट करूया.
आज किधर सांगेला मेगेला तिकीट घेऊची आहे याची म्हणून.
All right, that was Bindi. Next word is Kadamba. Kadamba. Yeah, try Kurni.
Why Kurni, Ashish? I was just about to say that.
आशिष एक बंज पुणे सांग पळे एक कोणतं.
Banzu.
सांग एक कोणतं.
Okay, for everyone, Buns has not been called out yet.
आशीष चांग कॉल कर रहा है. दाढ़ी ताया वलवल पाना का असल पुराय.
चाक्को जगन सुबी सोरल गेला सकड.
आपले शब्द सांगच्या बँक करतस मला जन आणि टिक्केला कष्टात. All right, Kadam was the last word. Kadam was the last word I called. Goju. Goju is the next word.
Question.
Yes.
Good journey, Goju same, ba?
No. Goju is different. Goju is different. Yeah. For now, we've not called that yet.
Yeah, this is GOGGJJU.
Worth a try.
Goju. Okay, next word. Dalito. Yeah, kone jashilta.
Abba.
Makka Ashish, thank you. Shudas ma'am.
Thank you. Dalitoi. Kuldev, Dalitoi. All right, next question. Oh, sorry, next word. Wodi. Pappod chiktawal jalala at wodi. Okay, that next word. Sapat. जी रेसिपी नाही मिळाला आमका
शीर जाते की
no synonyms please. Sapat. After sapat the next word would be chakko. असं वे कहीं खंचे कॉलम आहे की आम होणे लेख
आम्हाला एक वर्ड आईला तिथल्यांची
तू कसं नाही कोण पेटवून राह
sure how then nimucha rashilo yeah ammi Hamilton antu asachi would you like me to hold and test the cooker for you mon chakko this word is chakko. Bakri. The next word is bakri. How many have we done? 29. Okay. So that would... The next word is podi. Podi.
Bingo.
Who is this? Who?
Nivedita.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Okay, let's check your video.
Please start your video.
You want me to start my video? Okay.
Please.
You come.
Mine is N.
Okay, we see that. Congratulations.
Yay.
can't see you. We can see a photo of yours.
Oh, really? I turned it on, Ma.
Oh, now we can see.
Now it's on. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, congratulations.
Thank you.
Nivedita, nice win on our anniversary day.
Oh,
Happy
thank
anniversary.
Happy wedding anniversary.
Thank you. So I'm going to make Naren make all that on my winning time.
What's special though? What's special tonight?
Oh, nothing special tonight. Probably tomorrow.
Okay.
Narendra kasana kitchen aswa.
That's what's
Na
special.
Narendra Bhai garden na mo karta sir.
This is what happens after 25 years of marriage. You know, this is what happens.
Yeah. Sure, Narendra. You have
Did he forget
experienced.
the anniversary or something? Did he forget? That's why he's made to mow the.
Garden mo karta usko. Acha English mo hai.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಡಿ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಅಮೋಕ್ ಕರ್ತಸ್ತಾವ್ एनिवर्सरी फल है
ओ फल है
आज ही सेलिब्रेट करूया आज नवा
निवेदिता तू सांगा जहां हम खड़े होते हैं वहीं से लाइन की शुरुआत हो जाती है।
अरे वो तो बिना बताए
He's so good. He's the best MC.
Thank you, Shivdas mom.
I think it's very timely ना तुम लोग का anniversary is very timely. Maybe we should all come now. Economy अपना Ontario is opening up. Maybe we should all come over.
Oh yeah, welcome.
Excellent. Congratulations again. And
for everybody, yes, column N is now done. So
thank you.
Diagonals now.
Sorry?
Columns are all done.
No, only N. Column N.
N is
you
done.
can see in Nivedita's ticket, it's column N. So that's done now. So if anybody was waiting for one, sorry. I hope you get a chance for the full house. Okay, so we can, I think, move.
There was N for Nivedita. No pun intended. Can you make a note of it? All right, the last word was Podi, and column N is done along with Jaldi 5. Karo. Next word. Karo.
Oh my God. Don't have it.
So there was a 31st word on our list. Karo.
Bingo.
Here it is. Bundy. Do we have 2 people calling out bingo?
No. It was just one. He was not very audible. That's it.
Okay.
Sorry, who is this? We cannot see.
The ticket should be Sridhar.
Okay, Sri. So which word was that on Koro?
No, Muddy.
Okay, Muddy. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's HR.
No, SH. S. Right.
I'm sorry.
No? There you go.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Column I, is that what you've?
That is right.
Okay, perfect.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Column I is gone now?
Yes. So if you can just wait until the end of the meeting, we can, you can let us know what prize you want.
Sounds good.
Right.
Okay.
Congratulations again. So column N, column I, and the Jaldi 5 are done.
What are the prizes left?
So we have B, G, column B, column G, column O, and the
Okay, thank you.
So yeah, like Neha was saying, we have column B left, column G left, column O, the diagonal, and then of course the 3 houses, full houses, right? Because it'll come back.
Muddy.
So yes, the last word was muddy. Puri. Aaj shall breakfast on Puri.
Corner. Who is this? Oh, hi.
Congratulations. If you can come up on screen.
View cards, Shilpa. Is the name of the ticket Shilpa?
Shilpa Damodar Prabhu.
Ah,
Shilpa is fine.
I'm getting food coordinators.
Okay, if you can scroll to the ticket.
Odi. Yeah.
Oh, is it the diagonal?
Diagonal, yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Odi, Bendi, Papuru, Goli Bajo, and Puri.
Okay, so the diagonal is done as well. We have the 3 columns now, B, G, and O, and the 3 full houses.
Yep. So the diagonal is done. And like you were saying, we were doing only one diagonal. So Puri was the last word. Sannan. The next word is Sannan. So the word after that is idli. Idli. Adgai. So the next word is adgai. I'm going to start clearing my throat after every word. Adgai. So this word was adgai. Happolu. So this word, the next word is happolu. Curdy. The next word is curdy. Chakuli. Kone jai chakuli. So the 40th word, this is where we'll take a break, is Alvati. Alvati.
We have bingo.
We have a bingo?
We don't know.
Sorry, did someone yell bingo?
Yeah, maybe. We're not sure.
Okay.
Does it count if it's a cross but not attached to a letter, like the second row across? Not the column, the row?
Oh, there's no row. We just have columns.
There's no row. Okay,
but
so
we can still check your card if you want us to. Sorry, we cannot see the screen. Sorry, who's this?
That's who the bingo card. It's Sangeeta, but Sheila Naik is my card.
Okay.
Or it's my daughter playing really.
Yeah. Sheila Naik, you said? What's the spelling?
S-H. Sorry, say that again.
S-H-E-I-L-A.
E-I.
Yeah, you have a row, unfortunately, not a column.
Okay, yeah.
You still have a chance. So
perfect. Thank you.
No worries.
So we're done with what was the last word? Alvati was the last word. So we're done with 40 words. We'll go over the next 20 words.
Column.
You can.
Row number.
Row number.
Thank you. Now the rows are long.
Resume share.
See this.
Okay, so this Thursday, these are the next 20 words that we are, that we called out. Words 21 to 40. That's Goli Baja, Bendi, Kadam, Kadamba, Goju,
गोली बज है वो हाँ ये गोली बज है गज बज है
Goju, Baditoy, Wodi, Path, Chakko, Bhakri, त्यानंतर फोडी, करो, मड्डी, पुरी, पुरी नंतर सन्नण आणि इडली, next is अडगई, अप्पोळू, curdy, and then chakuli and alvati.
After this game is done, we are going to send this list to everybody so that you're set for the whole year. You don't have to decide, look for recipes. You know what to make.
No, the food committee can play a part, in giving us all these dishes. Prepare it and give it.
Yeah, so that's why we'll send it out. So we are done right now for now. So we are good.
I think for the Chudi Puja, you can pick one from here.
We'll do cooking demos for you.
So this this list is available now, right? Once the event is over, we'll share this and कितना ही कसने एक print kon davareta आणि ताक एक dart माराची when if you have ever have a confusion पाई कसं रन पाकुरच्या म्हणून
ताजेर click केल्यार recipe automatically येतवा.
We have an awesome IT team. I'm sure they can do something for that.
Ashish, you are digging a hole for yourself. Huh?
Sadanand ma'am, wrong question. The press secretary te run the garkade twamun nimguka.
That is what he asked.
Sadanand, click केल्यारे तो रानपा कुडा उचून कोरका पडता.
Shivdas, I made it easy for you, so don't complain.
Out of experience, Shivdas mom is saying that.
Hey, Niranjan.
Sorry, I'm taking a quick break, a water break.
Okay, so let's go to the next word. Ambado.
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 Patoli.
Oh my God.
Finally.
Patoli.
That's all there.
Okay, Patoli pan kai mun.
Somebody said bingo. Give me a second.
Oh.
Latakini.
Okay, can you give your cards? Can you please spotlight her?
Her video is not on. She's not connected to her video.
Latakini, if you're on mute, unmute yourself.
Yeah, she's unmuted.
Yeah.
But she's not having a video icon there. So I don't think so.
We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right?
No, sorry, it's 8 tickets. Yes. Is that right?
She's asking whether we can hear you. No, we cannot hear you. We cannot hear you.
That one have it. If that.
They have audio issues, so we are not able to hear.
Yeah,
But did they get a thing?
I think so. Yeah,
If they can just confirm, if you can.
We see 8 tickets. of which I think, is it column G?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Okay, congratulations. So
Column G is gone now.
yeah, column G is gone. So we are
O and B. Yeah.
column I and column G are done. We have only B and O now. Yeah.
Shashikant Nanova, chances are.
दुता बसला तो आता all of a sudden he'll say bingo.
Shashikant, lawn move karo itra.
The door prize he is using, cooking for us.
Nalini Shena used to be like that, winning all the prizes. No? Vishwanath and Nalini. Karkala, people should this.
Okay, Pattodi was the last word. The next one is chutney.
Oh, no chutney.
Chutney. That was chutney. Sukya. Next word is sukya. Taka.
Bingo.
Oh, who's this?
Taka.
This is Subhash Suktankar.
Okay.
Right.
And O, column O.
Column O.
Okay.
All right. So column O. Yep.
Yes. Congratulations.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
still remember your Garba plate.
Yes.
Oh, you remember still, Sureka?
Of course, we can never forget how beautiful it was. I'm still, my mouth's still watering.
Okay, then we'll organize that one day.
Oh, thank you. I'm coming to your house.
Thank you so much.
Okay, congratulations.
Yes.
Was
I'm
it
sure
about
this plate has had as many of the dishes as we have on, as we could cram into this one card, or probably more.
We only have column B now.
And the
So
full
everybody
houses.
was,
Yes.
yeah, and the 3 full houses. Surprisingly, we have not had more than one winner for each.
Hey, don't say it.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations again for column O as well. Takkanantarai, next word. Pachadi. Pachadi. The next word is Humman. Hummana. Gajbaja. Next word is Gajbaja. Daddaka. Next word is Daddak. Okay, the next word is Koddel. Koddel.
Koddel मात्र की पुड़ी कोद्दल है सर.
No,
Koddel.
just plain
It's just
Koddel.
Koddel. Tajadragalchi word is left to the imagination when we cook it. Kanchiran rande kai jai tagalno. So this was Koddel. I know. That's one of my favorites again, along with Patturi. So that was Koddel. Kairos. Kairos is the next word.
Bingo.
Who had bingo there?
Sandeep.
Sandeep Shanai. Okay.
Can you start your video? Sandeep, can you please start your video?
So we only have column B. Is the ticket under the name Sandeep? Because we don't see a column B.
Oh, no, sorry.
Sorry?
Okay, looks like there was a false positive.
Okay, so
Okay.
Column B is still up for grabs.
Ticket puncture.
I see still closed. There are 2 tickets with just 2 words needed. All right, best of luck. So the last word was Kairos. The next one is Polo.
Polo. My God. Polo.
Polo.
Mm.
There was Polo. Kasambari.
Bingo.
कौन ही है?
Bingo.
Let it not be from the dialect.
Yes. There is a bingo for Suvarna.
Oh wow, that's good.
Wow, that's okay. That's a good one.
Mm.
Suvarna Monkeyker, is it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Sorry, how many people heard bingo? We heard a couple of voices.
Why?
What? Shashikant, B for bingo.
Yeah, no prize for Shashikant. This is only for Suvarna.
Prize at least.
It's a diagonal left to down.
I think
So
Monkey
how
Karmam
many
is.
people?
I think Monkey Karmam is typing out a bylaw now, a new bylaw.
Yeah, bylaw, people who have won too many prizes last time don't get this time.
Okay, so
Are there two of them?
so Shashikant Anna's yes. Are we?
Has a B.
Has a B.
Stepping down.
Are you doing the family feud game then?
Do the tiebreaker.
You want to do it? Okay, sure, yes. And what is the other ticket? Sorry, the name on the ticket?
Okay, mine is Shashikant. Yeah.
Yes, we have that. So there was one other bingo, I think. Right?
No, Suvarna Alnava Rekas.
Suvarna.
Okay. Oh, we don't see a. Is it Suvarna Monkeyker, right? We don't see a B. The Vagu is not done.
I think she said
No, this is
diagonal.
this is,
But diagonal is done, no?
Oh, diagonal is done. Sorry.
I'm talking about diagonal.
Diagonal is
Okay, so we are moving over because nobody won column B.
Yeah, correct.
No, so Monkey Karmam, diagonal is done. Sorry, we had only one diagonal up for grabs, so and that was done already.
The Gelva.
Wait, Tawad ek jalna.
Okay, I can have Nidal Tawad.
Bylaw cancel.
Sorry, sorry, Avinash.
No problem.
Shashikant won, right?
Shashikant's ticket?
Yeah, Shashikant won.
Yes.
Oh my God. Shashikant, so next time you get lottery ticket gaya.
No. Good news is he can't win anymore, correct?
So this, no, he's actually
Yes.
eligible for a house, right?
No, he's not eligible, no?
He
He's already won one prize, no?
Shashikant, you have a lot of friends in your group. Wait.
entertainment that can say receipts passed action.
20 ಗೆಲ್ವೆ ಆತ.
Happy birthday in advance.
Total birthday ಇಲ್ವೇ? ತುಕ್ ಸಕ್ಕಣಾಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತುಸ್ಮು. Birthday. ಹಾ?
ದಿವ್ಯ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಂಟತಕ ಮಹರ್ಷಿಂಗ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಎತ್ತತೆ ಋಷಿ ಮುನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಎತ್ತತೆ
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಸಾಂಗ ಮಕ್ಕೇನ ಲಾಟ್ರಿ ಮೇಲ್ತು ಮಹರ್ಷಿ
तू घरला जेवणा आपे मागे सांग तुका.
महाराशी ब्रा म्हणणं आहे तू सांग कसं जेवण जाय म्हण तुका.
मागीर टिकेट कितले खाली आशिल्ली पळय हांव लेटपटी सामकी केला ना तुमी म्हणून.
नेहान अशें सांगलें हांव ताका दिना म्हणून ब्लॉक करनी काय ना आम्ही बराबर एक घोट गेलता मात्र बसलेंची काय मेळ्ळें.
I should have done it. Anyways, today was my last day. I should have done it.
शशिकांत तू लॉटरी तिकीट घेत की नाही?
आमगेले अशी करी फुल तिकीट घे फॉर ओका. इकडे आम्ही सगळं शेअर करूया.
So what does anybody say? Do we give
सपोर्ट तक्का मिळत पडे.
Any proposals?
Okay.
No, Shashikant has a friend here, so yes, he gets the prize.
Column B. Congratulations.
So we're playing for full houses now, right?
Yes. So all the columns are done. The Jaldi 5 is done. The diagonal is done. We are directly playing for the 3 full houses. So anybody who has won any of the columns or any of the options that I mentioned is only eligible now for the first full house. And second and third, we are keeping open for any of the non-winners. Okay, so we can go ahead. Yes, what's the next word?
All right. So the last word was Kasambari. The next one is Sasam. Is Sasam. That's Varna. So this word is Varna. And oh yes, happy birthday in advance, Shashikant. Tambali. The next word is Tambali. Khichdi. Next word is Khichdi. Shira. Word is Shira. Umpty. Next word is Umpty. Umpty nantara Kachre Mirsang. Kachre Mirsang was the 60th word as well. So we'll take a break here to go through the next through the last 20 words that we called.
Okay.
Sorry, Neha and Ashish, can you repeat the remaining prizes, please, if you don't mind?
Sure, it's just the 3 full houses. The 3 full houses.
Thank you.
No problem.
So the first full house is $25, right?
Yeah, I don't think I announced that, but yes.
Yeah. So everyone, be alert. It's $25. Second house is $20, and the third house is $15.
All right, so the last 20 words that we called, that's words 41 through 60, are on screen. And the words are Ambada, Patoli, Chutney, Sukya, Taka, Pachadi, Humana, Gajbaja, Doddaka, Doddaka, Koddela, Kairos, Paula, Kosambari, Sasama, Vern, Tambali, Shira, Humpty, Ani Kachre Mirsang. I see a question here. What is Kachre Mirsang?
Even I wanted to ask, what is that?
It's also called, I think, Takka Mirsang, right? The
Right, Changatti.
mirsang that you dry, you know.
Okay.
Chilies, yeah.
Katra mirsang mananti.
Kachre mirsang,
Katre Mirsang, Kachre Mirsang. Like I was saying, slight pronunciation differences might exist.
Okay.
Kachre Mirsang, sorry. I made a new one up now. So these were the last 20 words that we called out.
So we only have 24 words more. Next one we'll call it.
We'll take.
Yeah,
the
I
whole
don't think we
stretch.
may need to call because I think somebody will win now.
Okay. So the next word is Shemai.
Oh my God.
Shemai. Ambat. Shave nantar Ambat. Ambat Jatari. Panaka.
Kone?
Panaka. Panaka.
Panak.
So the next word is Chiroti. Chiroti. Guli. The next word is Guli. Kudka. The next word is Kudka.
San Kudkadi.
Pulikodel is the next word. Pulikodel. Kolmba. Next word is Kolmba. Sagla. Kali khalala. Sagla.
Brand है सगळं.
Sagla. Muda. The next word is Muda.
But Mudda or Muda?
This is Muda.
Oh, is it?
Yes. I think there's a Mudda, a different word, but spelled differently. Yes. This is Muda. Moodo.
Tanla Mudo.
Yes. Undi.
आज के लिए मैं.
Oh.
So that was Undi. Po. Undi nantar Po.
We're down to our last 10 words, so.
Oh my God! Still nobody.
Any time now. Yeah. Full houses. I think we have tiebreakers now.
Yeah.
Everybody is sweating now.
What's that?
Everybody is sweating as to who will get.
Javan sweat.
Has somebody missed out? You can see on the cards, right? But we won't call it.
So we'll have to check each and every card to see.
Okay, that's okay. Just move.
Shashikant, तुको कसाला चिंतरा तुको already दोन मिळले आणि कसं sweating की shivering
You can log off now, Shashikant. You can log off for the night.
Shivdas is good.
So that was Po.
Vagu. Tawal kunki vag nimgi tashina.
Vagu. that was Wagu. After that, we have Buns. Konaki Buns dash ilna.
Buns, yeah.
Yeah,
Kal
Buns
kilo.
dash. Those Buns. At the market tension jetta sir. We'll have a lot of tiebreakers. Saru.
Saru na.
Style Saru.
Yeah, suspense church jatta sir.
I know.
I'm worried if nobody wins because this is an AI game.
Maybe some of the words don't even have with him.
Saru. Rulau.
You rulam to
Word.
nahi kilo.
Rulau.
Uppati, walwala, kahi nahi anika.
Get light on us.
The next word is Tinglodu. Sorry. Kisa jala?
Tingalodu.
Ashish, 5 more words left, is it?
A little more than that. Yeah.
What have I that we are not getting it?
Purana Motu Bingo Malakishta.
Wait karta asta.
Modak. So the last word was Tinglodu. The next word, the current word is Modak. Again, that's Modak.
Airawat.
I didn't know that was a dish.
Why ba like jatte Airawat.
Hindrala hasti ki mulle kira.
Airawat vasaikala.
I didn't know it was a dish.
We are down to our last 5 words, so it's getting worrying now.
I have 4 left in my card.
Mak 5 words. So next 5 words are mine.
Shikant to bahar vacha.
So Airawat
Ranpa tayar kar mano.
word is Ghashi.
Gashi.
Oh, we know we do have more. Yeah. We don't have the last 5. We have a few more. Ghashi was the last. Is the current word.
Okay, so you can stop now and you can go over the words. Yeah.
Okay. So 88. This was the 80th word. So we'll take a pause and go through the last 20 that we called out.
Yeah, and here also 2.
Okay, so the last 20 that we called out are on screen. And they are Shemai, Ambat,
Na hanga summana annika 3.
Chiroti, Guli, Kudukka, Pulikoddel, Kolumba, Agla, I'm sorry, Sagla, Nantar Mudo, Undi, Ho, Wagu, Buns, Saru, Rulau, Tinglodu, Modak, Airawat, आणि Ghashi. The last word was Ghashi. I'll take a quick break and Neha's going to
Okay,
take over.
so the next word that we have is roti. Roti. Then Sheeta.
Oh my God.
Bingo.
Oh, सगळे कोणके मेळ्ळे.
Can you please identify yourself?
Smruti Bailu.
Smruti Bailu?
Yes.
Okay. So SMRUTI, is that correct?
Yes.
Do you mind turning your video on, please?
Congratulations, I can see, yeah, so the first full house surprisingly didn't go to any of the past winners. It's Smruti Bailoria. If you can hide, spotlight her.
Spotlighted.
I cannot see it.
It's under the name Kaustubh.
It's
under the name Kaustubh.
Okay. I don't know if I cannot see it. I don't know if you all can see.
Yeah, I'm good this
time. Okay. Maka, I don't know.
Kaustubh Munaspal, challo basla.
Well, congratulations. We had a tiebreaker game planned, but we don't have any tiebreakers. Do you still want to go ahead and play it?
Okay.
Yes? Sorry, couldn't hear you.
You'll still win the prize. Don't worry whether you get it.
Sorry, Neha. Walwal is done already or still not?
Not done yet. No.
Okay. Thank you.
Miguel as a Walwal and you but sir.
Neha, we can do one thing. Otherwise, we can. Are you guys ready to play? Or you want to hold it till the very end? We can.
Maybe because we're already over time. So
right. Let's do it at the very end.
So congratulations, the first full house is done. We only have 2 more. We have very few words left. So all the very best to everybody.
Neha, just one clarification. Is there a word called mudda separate than muda?
Yes.
Okay.
Which is the next word, mudda.
Oh, we came muddo?
Bingo.
Oh.
Corner.
Magel Navaraste Siddhanand.
Oh, wow.
We knew.
Sorry, it's on Suvarna's. It is on Suvarna's name. Why Nidda Utaila?
Video on.
Correct timer. Oh, congratulations. So the next full house is also done. Goes to Suvarna Mankikar.
Thank you.
I was disappointed that Shashikant took it, but now I'm happy.
We are still disappointed he took it.
Okay, so
I'm very happy for Suvarna Pachi.
So, okay, the next word we have is, now I think we may have many people call this out, I think so, I'm not sure.
Good
job. Any winners? Good job.
Ticket मेळ्ळी म्हणून पट्टा उज्जो.
I like that.
Good job. Okay. The next one is Ubbatti.
Ubbatti.
Okay, so my daughter came running down saying she won for good job. You didn't win? Goju. Okay, Goju is done and you won for good job. I don't know. Are we allowed to give the prize in-house? Let me check. She says she came running down saying that she won.
We can't disappoint a child.
So yeah, it looks like she did.
She did?
Yeah.
Excellent. We should give it to her.
She came running down because she was confused between Goju and Gujo. I don't know. It's up to you guys.
No. She
Yes.
Give
it to her.
She definitely
yes, give it to her.
Hey, congratulations, Amaya.
Oh, sweet.
Congratulations.
I'm sure she's going to McDonald's.
She wants a happy meal, she says. Very good. So, okay, we are done with all 3 full houses. We're done with the game. We had so many tiebreakers planned, but so this the best part about this is that, you know, when we came up with this idea of Konkani food items, we were like, how do we get 100 items? You know, it's so hard because, and within, I think the same day itself, I think we had like 80. I think Rachna herself had 80 items ready on the list. She just took like maybe it was like
She's a Wikipedia.
half of them. So it was so.
Hello, sweetie. So sweet she is.
So smart.
Congratulations, Amaya.
Recipes also from all of them.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Amaya.
You did very good.
So
Are we done, Neha, with that?
yes, we can move on. Pachi can take over.
Okay.
Sureka, you want to do all those tiebreakers? It might be fun because
Yeah, shall we do the tiebreakers? I'll just read out the.
Everybody then.
Give me 1 second.
yeah,
Neha.
let people scream out what it is.
Correct, correct. Can you give me 1 second? I just want to read
Tiebreaker
out.
Family
They're
feud.
going to have more. Oh.
Just for fun. Just for fun.
Just for fun. Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Let me
Yeah,
read out all the winners.
Yeah.
Okay. Jaldi
Just see the font
is
diagram.
Leela. Column N is Nivedita Kamath. Column I is Chandrika Shenoy. Right? No, I know which Chandrika it is, so I know her. Column diagonal is Shilpa Prabhu. Column G is Lata Kini. Column O is Neela Suktankar. Column B is Shashikant. First house is Shruti Bailur. Second house is Sadanand. And last house is our very little Amaya.
So sweet.
Yeah. So congratulations, everyone. Okay, and Neha, now if you want to play the Family Feud, it would be nice.
You're on mute.
Sorry. Can you see my screen now?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so we, as I said, we surveyed our EC members. We got a few top answers. So the first question we asked was, one thing you miss the most being far away from India. So I would.
You can all go unmute yourselves and you can say what it is.
I'll say marriage. Rituals.
Marriage, second.
Rituals.
I'll say gossip.
ಕೊಡಿಯಲ್ ತೇರು ಕಾರ್ಕಳ್ ತೇರು
Food?
Okay, so yeah, we have classified it under like food or something like that. So
mango.
Mango.
Like everything comes under food. So if you say
I said food.
Family.
Okay, let's see.
It's only food.
So what is the clothing stores? Sari shops and the commotion and the haggling and everything. Number household help. Without your buying.
That's for sure.
Yeah, you're buying or nothing.
Household help. Oh, that's for sure. Household help should have been first.
That's why we send their husbands to mow the lawns, right?
Food.
Okay, number 3, family, of course. Sorry, number 2 is family. That's I think that should be number 1. But yes.
Can I log off?
Food.
Can I log off?
Okay. The next.
Most common tree.
Coconut.
I would say tulsi. Tulsi plant.
Kaju.
Specific to South India.
Jackfruit.
Americo.
Mango.
Jackfruit. Mango.
Coconut.
Madderuk.
Ambo.
Narlaru.
So number 4, mango. Jackfruit.
Amir pura right.
Banana.
Oh.
I don't think anybody said banana. What do you think number 1 is?
Coconut.
Coconut, undoubtedly.
That's a good game.
This is a good game, go. Neutral.
Breakfast items.
Biscuit roti.
Bansa.
Hot dog. Masala dosa.
Robo.
Appo or undi. Appo.
Bajal sabji ke.
Yes, number 4 is gullam. Please, number 2. And what is number 1?
Dosa.
Hot dog. Dosa. Correct. Dosa. Number 1.
Dosa.
First thing you think of when you hear Diwali?
Pataki.
Fireworks.
I think of
I think of new clothes, new sari, jewelry.
Pataki. Divo.
Sweets. Food. Lakshmi Puja.
Khana.
food.
Khana.
Khana.
Yeah.
Fried fish. Nobody said fried fish.
Oh, fried fish. That's the last thing on my mind. Fried fish.
Oil bath. Okay, we got oil bath, sweets.
Fireworks. Yeah, we got it. Sweets. Snacks. Sweets first.
Sweets, yes.
No, I think
Most famous Amitabh Bachchan movie.
Sholay. Coolie
is the most.
Anand.
No, what was that movie where he was like
Silsila.
Sholay.
Bhagwan.
Bhagwan. Yeah, okay. No, Lavaris, I don't even know which one it is.
That was not my choice. Number 2 is
Diwar, I don't even know which one is that one.
That's that one.
Coolie. Number 1 is Coolie.
What is that? Ma hai. That's not
Coolie.
Nandir.
Sholay is okay. But Coolie was much famous than Sholay.
Coolie was much famous.
Should have been Don and Coolie because my dad saw it 13 times in theater.
Yeah, Coolie is the best. Yeah.
No, he got hurt. So that's.
As you guys know, this is this is from a poll that we took of our EC members, outgoing and incoming. And
Actually, he got his first break from Sholay.
Food items made with jackfruit. Nobody said happolu.
Chips, yeah. He said chips, yeah.
Survey members are not good.
I had told Mulik that day. But only I had told.
Mulik is the best from that. Batata summana.
Batata
goju.
Batata vada.
Somebody say bhaji.
Yeah.
Bhaji.
We said ummana also.
Number 2 is
Uppkar, sir. I said uppkar, yeah.
What do you think is
Saga.
That's right.
Batata song.
is a good game. We should play this all the time.
Gossip.
Google.
WhatsApp.
Google.
WhatsApp.
Google.
WhatsApp.
I don't use phone for the Google. I use Twitter.
No,
Things you use
phone
your
for Google. If you have an iPhone, you use
WhatsApp.
Facebook. Talk.
Insta.
Talk.
WhatsApp.
Pictures.
Web surfing.
You know what? You should have said smartphone.
Okay. We unfortunately assume everybody has a smartphone.
I don't have one. I don't have one. I don't have. I'm the main. I don't have it. Yeah. Social media.
Number 2 is social media, which is everything: Facebook, Instagram.
phone call.
Number 1 is staying in touch. Yes, which is calling and messaging.
Staying in touch. That's talking. Yeah. That's good.
Okay. Next question.
Famous Konkani in the field of art and literature.
Girish Karnad.
Benegal.
Kam Benegal. Kam Benegal, Girish Karnad.
Movies to
Deepika Padukone.
Field of art and
Anantnag, Deepika
literature.
Padukone.
thirds.
Anantnag.
Okay.
Shankar Nag.
Let's see.
Anantnag and Deepika Padukone.
Anantnag.
Oh, he's very, very good.
Deepika Padukone.
Number 3, Anant Pai.
Anant Pai Angela. Ajo.
Amar Chitrakatha.
Amar Chitrakatha.
Number 2, Girish Karnad.
Sham Benegal is number 1.
Who do you think is number 1?
Sham Benegal.
Deepika Padukone.
Deepika Padukone.
You're right.
Ah.
All the men guessed it correctly.
Sham Benegal విసర్లించమ్మి. Easy forgot Sham Benegal.
is number 1.
Yeah.
Angel Ninad ka mathay na hai baba.
Kasan hai?
Ninad
Leena Chandavarkar.
Leena Chandavarkar.
Deepika Padukone should be on that number 17.
Whoever said that dated themselves. Whoever said Leena Chandagar or just dated themselves.
You think my husband did it? Leena Chandavarkar was not a good actress.
Little Kamat.
South Indian restaurant.
Oh, I will tell you.
Udupi restaurant. Guru Lakshmi.
South Indian restaurant.
South Indian restaurant.
Saravana Bhavan.
Udupi Madras Palace.
Nilgiri.
And then I'm gonna Saravana Bhavan.
Sri Lanka.
Nilgiri.
Madras Cafe is run by Guru Lakshmi.
Nilgiri.
Yeah.
Number 3, Nilgiri.
Sri Lanka.
But you get wonderful.
South Indian restaurant.
Yeah. Saravana Bhavan Kali.
Udupi.
Udupi Cafe.
Saravana Bhavan.
Saravana Bhavan is number 1. It's an experience, I think. Have a breakfast. The next question.
First thing you think of an Ontario Konkani Association.
Diwali function. Diwali food.
Friendship.
Diwali food.
Friendship.
Konkani people.
Yeah.
Association.
Konkani